Hi friends, today I am going to teach you about the light topic. It is of the class 10th. Light is the form of energy that enable us to see. We can see light. What is light? Light is the form of energy. Actually, there if we can see now, look at the example. If this is a sun, light rays coming from continuously on the earth and the other planets also. Okay, at the some part the light falls, so we a day phenomenon happen in the on the earth. So light is also, we can also say light has actually some properties is associated with the light. We can also say it is a sunlight or it is a tube light produced from the electric energy known as tube light. Okay, in tube light is produced in tube light is produced from the electrical energy. In tube light is produced with the help of light is produced with the help of electrical energy. So this is the understanding about the light is produced with the help of is produced with the help of is produced with the help of electrical energy. Okay, now look at some properties of the properties of light. Now look at some property only with the help of uh, electric energy. With the help of electric energy. Now look at some property. First property is electromagnetic wave. So light, first of all, know its property. What it is? It is a light has dual nature. Light has dual nature. Light has dual nature. It means we can see the light rays in the form of particle as well as wave. We can see actually we see the light rays in the form of particle. Looks like if rays are coming, so it dot structure. This is a light ray continuously coming on the earth planet. What it is? It is our earth planet. Okay, so this dot is coming continuously from the sun. This is known as the light particle. What it is? It is known as the light particle, directly continuously coming from the sun. Okay, now look at the property of the lights. What it is? First property is it is an electromagnetic wave. It does not require any medium to travel. Suppose it okay, now look at here. uh, as a we know that the at we know about the earth atmosphere, which is present at the some height above the surface of the earth. Okay, as a sun is situated as the sun is situated here, electromagnetic wave like this coming from the sun. Here no air is present. No air is present. In space we know that the it is a vacuum. No earth atmosphere or no air, any type of air is present. So then also light is coming from the sun to the earth. What it means? It means electromagnetic. It is an electromagnetic wave which does not require any medium. It does not require any medium to travel from the sun to the earth. Light is dual nature, wave as well as particle. Already I told you about it. It is a, as now look at here. This is a sun. Okay. Now look at here. This is a sun. Here, light particles is like this coming from the sun to the earth continuously. So this is the particle nature of the light. But it is also show the wave nature. Wave looks in the form of this. This is known as the waves. What it is? It is a waves. Okay. What it is? It is a waves. Light cast shadows. What it means? Let me zoom in. Okay. Light cast shadow. Light. Our shadow is formed. Suppose. Let me zoom out. Suppose if suppose this is a light. This is a light source. Suppose this is a light source. here light is coming. If we put a object in front of in the if we put an obstacle or a object, if we put a object in front of this light, and if we placed a screen here, a screen, then what will happen? Light will travel in a straight line. This is the property of the light always travel in a straight line. It won't change their path. Actually it never change their path like this. Okay, it does not do this. This will travel. Due to this, a shadow is formed on the screen. We You have also might seen in the night or in the evening time, shadow is formed. So this is the shadow is formed due to the light. If there is no light, then no shadow will be formed. This is the shadow formed of the object. Okay, this is the shadow. This is, we can say, this is the shadow of the object. Okay, this is the shadow of the object. Now look at here. The next, speed of light is maximum in vacuum. Its value is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters second. What it means? Okay, let me okay, suppose this is the sun. Okay, this is the sun and light is coming to the earth. So its speed will be, in vacuum means no air is present. Vacuum means no air is present. Okay, vacuum means no air is present. Vacuum means no air is present. Speed of the light is maximum in the vacuum, means if in the space, it means. Okay, as we know that the air is not present in the space. What it is? Speed of the light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It means, if we now understand it by it, okay, now look at here. If we put a if we start rotating our earth, look like this. If we start from this point rotating our earth, if we try to round the earth, then it will round up to 7 times, approximately up to 6 to 7 times in a second. Its speed is. Now look at the what 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. 7 times it can round up. It can round. It can go round. If we start from a point, it can go round. It can go round 6 to up to 7 times in a 1 second. In 1 second. Or we can also say in 1 second. Okay. Up to 6 times it can go round in 1 second. Okay. So this is the speed of the light. Okay, this is the next property. Now look at when the light falls on a surface any water surface, mirror surface or wall surface, okay, earth surface, three phenomenon happen. That's first name is reflection, second is reflection, third is absorption. We will study one by one about it. Now look at the first part, that is reflection. What this phenomenon says. Now look at here. Bouncing back of a light when it strikes on a polished surface like mirror. Okay, what it means? Suppose this is our mirror. I have placed it horizontally on the surface of the earth. Okay, or on, say, we can say our on at home, we can place it on the earth like this mirror. So what it, if a sun rays is coming from here, this is our sun. If sun rays is coming from here, then it will strike this surface. It will strike this surface. It is the single light ray. What it is? It is showing the single light ray of a light. Single ray. It is a single ray of a sunlight. Okay. I am talking about just only about the single ray. There are many rays. Okay, which is coming from the sun. It strikes the surface at this point and reflect back in the same direction from where it comes. Okay. So this phenomenon is known as the reflection. This whole process is known as the reflection. Now look at its definition. What it is? Its definition is bouncing back of a light when it strikes on a polished surface like mirror. if it strikes on a polished surface like mirror, then light reflects back. Okay, it means goes into the same direction, but in goes into the reverse direction, but in the same line. Okay, this phenomena totally is known as reflection. Now look at, there is something, this is the point. If we draw the perpendicular to this point, it will be line like this. This is the perpendicular for this. So this perpendicular we call it as a normal. We call it as a normal. And this is known as the single ray. It is also known as the incident ray. What we call it? We call it as a incident ray. Okay. We call it as a incident ray. And what it is? It is a reflected ray which is bouncing back. Okay. What it is? It is a reflected ray which is bouncing back. Okay, this is the reflected ray, and whole process is known as the reflection. Okay, this is the normal one, and this is the point where from reflection takes place. This is the reference point. Okay, now there are some laws of the reflection. Always light follow these laws of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. What it means? This angle of incidence with the normal is equal to the angle of reflection. First law says angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, and the second law is that the incident ray, reflected ray, normal all lie in the same plane at the point of incidence. Okay, this is our point of incidence where light falls on the mirror. This is our point. This is our point of incidence. Okay, what it is? It is our point of incidence where light falls. Okay, point of incidence. What it means? Reflected ray. This is the point of incident. Reflected ray, this ray, and this normal, and this reflected ray, this incident ray, normal, reflected ray, all lie in the same plane. Plane means only xy plane, or it will be any plane consisting of two dimension. Okay, what is plane? Plane is a consisting of two dimension, so it will lie on this plane. Plane is a consisting of two dimension only. Consisting of two dimension only. Okay, what is plane? Plane is consisting, I have put in the wrong spelling here. It's not a consisting, it is a consisting. Okay, plane is consisting of two dimension only. Okay, it will have length consisting, it's consisting of two dimension only. Okay, what it is? It is consisting of the two dimension only. It will be x-axis and y-axis. It means length and a breadth, or a length with a height. Okay, so this is all about the reflection part. Light, and I have told you about the reflection and the laws of reflection. Okay, now I end here my video. In the next video we will study after this topic. Okay, whatever is there.